Like you a sad bitch. I should identify. Somebody comes and say you a sad bitch.
But before we start the show, step into the shot because you're out of the shot completely. So you might have to figure out a chair situation. Okay, so hi, I'm Mandela.
I'm Olivia.
And this is called Something.
I like the first one. We're gonna have to edit it. Anyway.
Okay. So yeah. So what's the topic of discussion today? Olivia looks fucking amazing. She's been losing some libs. She's
some weight?
Libs, pounds. How you spell LBS? Libs.
Okay.
Okay, she's been losing some weight.
Yeah, my face really like...
It's like...
I haven't been this skinny since...
It's like...
After I had Jalen.
Well, you know, you getting your sexy back. Or you've changing your sexy because you already were sexy.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, so, you know, let's just shed light on that. I look like a fucking god, and that's just how I am. So let's just.
I ain't gonna lie, this lighting is working. Like I feel like you should just be a one-man show.
It's just
let me fade out.
I don't even need lotion. It's just like.
Do you though? Do you?
So yeah.
I don't know what you want to talk about.
Alabama just passed a law.
No abortions, right?
With no abortions, not even rape, not even incest, you can't have abortions after 6 weeks.
It's a lot of pockets of this world that are fucking just out of, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to say about them. It's like, it's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world. You know what I was mad about not too long ago? What the fuck was everybody upset about? Some weak ass shit. I'm like, why the fuck are people talking about? Alicia Curry. I was really upset. Whatever her fucking name is. I was really upset that everybody was talking about this. One, it wasn't that fucking serious. Two, we all knew what the fuck she was saying when she said it. Except immature people.
It's something to talk about, though. It's definitely something to talk about. But let's go to the first thing first. Okay, so this whole idea of abortions. First of all, we should not govern what a woman does with her body.
Right.
I get it. You're pregnant. There's a life there. Some people may say it is a life immediately. Some people may say it's not until a certain amount of time. I don't think it's a life until that motherfucker out and he's screaming and he crying.
To make something illegal, I think is just literally telling the government they have the right to interfere with you, which you shouldn't.
Yeah.
I do think I feel like if the government said we aren't paying for you bitches to have abortions, that's one thing. If the government says the doctors are limited on how many abortions they could do per year, or they won't get a certain amount of bonuses or whatever, I think that's fine. I think that makes it, you know, that's a business. If you're saying that a business can't profit off of abortions because y'all feel like it's moral, like the moral, you know what I mean, if it's wrong. But to say somebody can't do something, that's a bit much.
I guess morality is the pertinent issue in this topic. I personally feel like, and I was talking about this with someone today, I feel like rape culture, not only does it have an underlying current in all of American history, but it's world history. Not only that, I do feel like we can grow accustomed and complacent with rape culture because we already have in its subtlety. Not only that, I feel like after a while, this shit can turn into The Handmaid's Tale. Like, you know,
I agree too.
Given the right circumstances, we can get used to rape culture. And I made my example was arranged marriages. I thought that, you know, a lot of these women are signing up willing for arranged marriage. Not only that, it's the culture. So it's almost like it's them against their own culture. So they look like the culprit, or they look like the bad guy, so to speak. And really, it's just...
I think it should be an individual choice. Like arranged marriages, all of that shit should be a choice. I do think that some people like arranged marriages, women included. So I feel like that's a personal choice. If your parents want to get together with your parents on the block and they got a farm or however, you know what I mean? There's different pockets of the world that shit benefits from. But to put a standard on everybody, like that needs to be, everybody don't believe in the same shit. Everybody don't have that same life or we do shit different. So you can't ban abortions across the board in a whole fucking state. Nor can you say that women shouldn't have arranged marriage. It's like...
Right. It's all subjective.
It's personal. And those are very personal things. Telling me what I can do with my body is personal. Telling me who I can spend the rest of my life with is personal. And I don't think people should govern like that.
The good thing is it's in the state of Alabama, so if you need an abortion... No, not that. If you need to have an abortion, bitch, get in the car. Get in the car. Where you at? I'm on the I-90.
I hate southern states, all of them. Wow. Honestly, I think they still have racist laws. I think people in southern states don't know they're fucking liberated. In other pockets of the world, I think, like, I don't know. Look,
that's a strong point.
I think, like, all right, look, I was talking to the nigga from North Carolina, right? He a scammer, so he be everywhere, right? So I asked him, I said, what city have you been to that was most black? He said Baltimore. It's black owned and black governed. However, Baltimore is some shit. But I say that to
it's not black owned or black governed, but it is black as shit.
It appears to be
600,000 or 700,000 folks in Baltimore City as a whole, and of that percentage, 80% of these motherfuckers are as black as me.
It does appear to be black owned though, like,
it's
and not Baltimore City, not Baltimore
as far
County,
as numbers are concerned.
No, it just appears to be black owned.
Business
when you go,
wise?
yeah,
nah,
you don't think so?
Hell no.
Minority owned then. Asians are owning the liquor stores and the hair stores. White people don't. Maybe they do. They damn sure not working it though. I think they might own it. They not working it.
Yeah.
So it appears to be black.
But it appears to be black. It's not black owned.
Yeah.
It's not black owned. It's definitely white people thriving out this bitch. That's
when
why
you said that though, I thought it was very interesting.
Okay, Ayesha Curry. We just gonna get this shit out the way. We're gonna have a little fun with this topic. Not for you. I mean, I guess we just should talk about it just to talk about it. Okay. Is Ayesha Curry a stupid bitch for saying what she said?
Obviously, she was saying that she's been fucking married since she's 21 or whatever. She be wanting to know if she still got it. Alright, bitch, we get it. Why was that newsworthy?
It was newsworthy because it wasn't. She shouldn't have said that shit on the fucking.
She should have said it differently.
No, I think she said it right.
I understand. Her wordplay was terrible.
We live in humanity. We crave for attention.
Oh, so fine. Okay.
We all crave.
That's your point. That's your point. Why she shouldn't have said it?
Women crave attention, but I feel like dealing with her circumstances, and even Steph Curry had to laugh at it and say, "Yeah, maybe I need to just turn the Wi-Fi off in the house." He said that shit in an interview. He had to defend his relationship the best way he could. It's not about what we think. It's about your husband, and ultimately she set it up so we have views and ideas of her marriage that I'm sure
she didn't take it to her marriage. I took it as a personal thing, as a woman or a human being.
And that's the thing.
As a human being, period. Like you said, men and women both want attention.
Yeah, but women are attention-seeking whores. Men aren't.
What?
Yeah, y'all.
I know some thirsty niggas.
Yeah, but y'all thirsty bitches come a dime a dozen.
Oh, it's more of them.
And you would agree. Bitches love attention. And so when she said that, she sounded like a bitch that wanted attention. Forgetting the fact that she was married. She's been married for 10 years. She's been happy. Her husband makes $70 million, and this bitch still want attention from a random nigga. That shit, the concept itself does seem a little lopsided, but systematically, well, from a humane perspective, I get what she's saying.
Right.
I understand
That's
what she's saying.
Way I
but from a circumstance situation, you almost slapped your husband in the face when you said that shit.
You think so?
Yeah. Because as a man, I wouldn't want, if me and you were married, hypothetically speaking, we going on 10 years strong, and I'm the breadwinner, and you say some shit like that on Red Table Talk, I'm gonna be like, really, yo, you couldn't run that by me? Like, really, yo? And really, you not even run that by me. I might already know.
Right.
But even then, bitch, you gonna share that with them? That's a us thing.
That's a personal thing. That's for Steph to feel that type of way. That's not for humanity too.
While you are sharing that feeling that you're having while we're married, let's shed light on the fact that I do want to fuck other bitches. Let me say that on Red Table Talk.
Are those the equivalent?
Yeah. It's almost like this is our marriage. It don't need to be on Red Table Talk. Let Will and Jada do that shit. They have fun talking about all of the different isms and
those are equivalent.
But
I be wanting to know. I be wanting to know if I still got it going on,
and I be wanting to know
if bitches still want to fuck the.
I want to fuck up with bitches, and that's not I want to know if. No, it's like I want to fuck up with bitches. If a nigga was comfortable with his wife, and his wife said, "No, you can have a free pass tonight," them niggas gonna hit the strip. It's an innate part of male behavior.
saying,
We want to explore,
I don't
discover.
think those two are the same thing.
And quite frankly, if she could say that on Red Table Talk, then goddamn it, I can go to Steve Harvey and be like, you know what? I've been married for 10 years. I make $70 million. I kind of wish I had some pussy in my life, like new pussy, not old pussy. New pussy. It's nothing like new pussy. It's
and that could
nothing
be
like
his
new
truth
pussy.
too. I do see what you're saying.
It's definitely his truth. Do you see how bitches look at him when he playing that game?
I don't know, because he weak.
Bitches, no, the bitches look when he be scoring them bitches back to back.
LeBron,
bitches be looking at him like, wow, I would give this nigga my womb.
I'm climbing LeBron's tree, okay? His could be a pencil or I don't care. I'm climbing up.
Word. So with that being said, you know, it's a time and a place for everything, Aisha Curry. Maybe you did the right thing, maybe you did the wrong thing, but I definitely think you did something.
I think if she would have explained it, I think
she had getting the shot. You fucking up the shot.
I think she had a terrible choice of words, and that's it. I think if she would have said it differently, it wouldn't have been. Well, it made this huge outrage, and then it shouldn't even nothing to talk about, because who gives a fuck about them fucking Currys? I don't care. They not fucking nothing to me. Fuck them people.
Shout out to Steph Curry. I don't even fucking like basketball, but you know, it seemed to be a pertinent issue for society. I personally wouldn't want my wife to share that kind of shit. Then it's almost like, you know, you don't want to date a lame. So I do want to have a female that's attractive to get attention from other people, but I need to know and be comfortable within our relationship that you won't step out of your boundaries, I won't step out of mine. You be my special thing that everybody sees but can't have. And it's that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Olivia, you really
I don't have nothing to add to
good right now. Yeah, I like my bitches with duck lips.
You're a fucking idiot.
So yeah. Anything else?
Not today. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't care that much about it.
Yeah, I mean, remember those are two throwaway topics. You can just
totally thrown away. We can do.
Did we do the form of my father?
Yeah. What's too much? I don't think we should talk about health though. Like this. What's